Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. We're going to do about 2 videos, maybe one short, I don't know, today. What I want to talk about right now is, y'all know I don't like using the term black no more, but I want to talk briefly why we can't get in a different position, why we can't move up the ladder, why we can't get anything done in regards to ourselves. Now, it's no secret that other people don't like us. And a lot of times you don't even have to do anything. They just don't like us. But we got the nerve, on top of people not liking us, to not like each other. Like, now, I know you're going to have your disagreements. I know you're going to have your issues. Black relationships, for the most part, don't go well. A couple do, which needs to improve too, if possible. But we talk about every day how those things can improve. But I want to talk about some of the reasons why we can't get nowhere. Y'all thought Obama was going to be the answer. He wasn't. He got in there and had the nerve to try to give other groups the money. So we can't get nowhere. Number one is because y'all putting too much emphasis and too much confidence in people who the white people and the other races got in their back pocket. They make it and got the nerve to try to be superior and be elitist and talking all this talented tit stuff and all that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about that talented tit stuff. Listen, y'all do know that W.E.B. Du Bois was in on the lies about slavery. They paid him to vouch for the story. Well, who keeping score, man? You know, I know a lot of y'all in frats and stuff like that, you know. Y'all believe in this sort of thing, this talented tit stuff. Okay, let me ask you something. How does a talented tit benefit the other 90% of us blacks? Like, it's people I know that I just was getting into it with them because how they act over that talented tit stuff. Like, you can't help but be around them. Those type of people be hard to get along with, I'm telling you, man. Because in their mind, they always acting like they better than everybody else, and they don't have no desire to bring nobody else up. And I done heard some of them say this: get it on your own, this, that. Stop looking. Let me tell y'all something. On YouTube, anybody, now I can see, I understand the get out of the hood part, because it's dangerous to be in the hood, so on and so forth. For you, for your kids. But when you hear them say things like, I'm an elitist, things like, I hate you ninjas, you hear them say stuff like that, you're supposed to automatically strip any leader card from them. He ain't no leader. When you see them, and it's a couple of YouTubers, they only talk about black people. They don't never say nothing negative about nobody else. When you see that, not a leader. Stop looking to him as no leader. And y'all gotta stop viewing, okay, money this, money that. Look at the people with the money among us and tell me who is having a significant impact. They know that they're in danger if they do too much. So you can't expect them to do anything. Now, maybe some of them will try to sneak and support something. I mean, and that's fine. But y'all looking at them as leaders. Y'all looking to these black preachers as leaders. How many years have passed with them not curbing the homeless in their communities, not having a dramatic impact on poverty or anything else, but y'all still look to them as leaders And y'all be arguing with me every time I say something about these guys. And these guys don't be doing nothing in the community. But y'all taking up for them. That's why we can't get nowhere. The next thing, taking up for and defending hired help. People who belong to organizations where they can't help you. Helping you goes against the organizations that they belong to. Don't y'all know and I ain't gonna even name them. But there's organizations that you can't do anything for blacks because some of these organizations were created to make sure there's no more Marcus Garveys. And right now, it's obvious, there's nobody even close. I would say I'm the closest thing to Marcus Garvey in the world. And I'm not bragging. I'm just being honest with you. And I shouldn't be saying this because then they're going to start watching me all close and stuff. But I'm the closest thing to Malcolm X, to Martin Luther King, to Marcus Garvey that I know about at least. Of the people that I know, ain't none of them even touching it. They not. They coming up short somehow. And they got the resources to do those things. I don't have the resources. Wait till I get them though. Wait till I get them. The things that I have planned is the closest to them. These other guys, they'll get the money and the money just mysteriously get mishandled and this, that. And it'll make you wonder about them. Then you see their hands and they doing them hand gestures and stuff. I'm the closest thing. I'm just going to tell y'all flat out. But, and if you could ask the devil, if the devil was honest, the devil worried more about what I'm doing than these preachers. I'm telling you flat out. I'm just being honest about it. People say you delusional. Okay. We'll see how delusional I am when people start waking up and they start jumping on board with me. We're going to see how delusional, and we're going to see if I'm telling the truth or not. We're going to see. See, right now, I do these businesses, these jobs, just, to stay afloat, have money for my kids, stuff like that. And because people don't be supporting like that. Like, I got almost 1,800 subs. You would think that's enough to get a start, but these people don't be supporting. Like, some of us probably hate watchers. They already know what time it is. That's why they try to keep the money. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Even the lottery does this. I told y'all already, I challenge y'all to go on Wisconsin Lottery site. Look up the big winners and then type that city in. Look at the demographics of those cities and look at the population. And you'll know, oh yeah, he got a point there. He's right. I'm telling you, these things is keeping us down. Y'all not galvanizing. Y'all not working together. You're still killing each other in the neighborhoods. Still robbing each other. Still sneaking around with each other's women. Still listening to disrespectful rappers who sowing those seeds of disrespect in your heart. And some of y'all don't even see white people like that. So y'all gonna disrespect black people, other blacks. Y'all gonna take that drama to your own neighborhoods. That they paying those rappers, and then sometimes they ain't even paying them. They just promising to pay. to keep in our neighborhoods. Man, don't y'all know this? One reason I don't believe in none of these so-called leaders is because I already know how they get down. They gonna try to kill them. A real leader gonna need strong security. Those dudes be walking around by themselves, man. They do, and I look, I ain't against Tariq. I like Tariq. I ain't against Dr. Umar. I like Dr. Umar. And I'm not accusing them because I don't know them like that. I don't know what they belong to or what they dabble in. But what I do know is they've been watching me since 2002. I did some research on myself, and the research told me that I was on the government watch list. I'm like, wow, see how they is? I ain't even got no following like that. But these guys be walking around by themselves and stuff like that. A true leader really rise, they gonna be on them like white on rice. You're gonna have to have major security for him and his family. But anyway, we'll probably get into this a little more as the week progresses. We got to do better, y'all. Y'all be looking at these athletes and stuff like that, and I'm glad they where they at. But you know, thanks for watching.